starting to adjust rotations, keeping an eye on guys' minutes.
And, Kevin, it's such a long season. The teams have to keep the key players fresh. It's not a strategy everyone loves, but it's a necessary concern in today's NBA.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. At the guard positions, it's Doncic and Hardaway Jr. Reggie Bullock is out there with prime time, and it's McGee in at the center position. Outside Butler. 6 on the shot clock. Over Doncic, and it's Butler missing. Now here's Bullock. He's covered by Bogdanovich. Got that bucket in no time at all.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Butler kicks to Sexton. Pass to Bogdanovich. To the inside. For 3. Offensive rebound. Goes back up. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on JaVale McGee. First trip to the line for him here.
And you know there aren't many teams with a more dedicated fan base than Utah. The Jazz fans are behind their team no matter what.
Here's primetime. What a difference maker he's been for him. He's averaging more than 34 points a game. Hard to believe. Count it.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Here's Sexton. Following the basket by JaVale McGee. To the paint. And it's denied. Here's primetime. There's the feed to McGee. And the layup's good off the glass. McGee's got his second basket. It's always striking, Greg, to see the bond between the Jazz team and their followers.
Well, when you're the only game in town, people take the team to heart. And we see it in cities like Portland and San Antonio as well. The fans form that attachment to their team.
You just love how reliable he is night in and night out. His offense is there.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
Oh, my goodness. 5 straight coming out of the gate.
To the middle. Here's Markkanen. And Markkanen throws it down.
The ability to play inside out. The more Markkanen attacks the rim, the more he creates opportunities for their perimeter game.
Here's primetime. We saw him with 29 points last game. On the pass to Bullock. Here's primetime. He's guarded by Markkanen. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Here's what Utah's going with right now. Vanderbilt's checked in for Moses Brown. Malik Beasley comes in for Bogdanovich. And it's Jordan Clarkson in for Butler. Dallas also making some changes. Dwight Powell's checked in for JaVale McGee. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Reggie Bullock. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Tim Hardaway Jr. The shot by Clarkson, no good.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Here's Finney-Smith. Finished off the break.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Jazz trail by 10. Outside, Sexton. Pass to Vanderbilt. The Jazz working the ball around now. Here's Clarkson, and it's blocked. 1:19 left in the first quarter. Primetime, the pass to Powell, and the dunk by Powell.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Now, here's Sexton. No points in the game yet for him. Clarkson missing again. Doncic against Vanderbilt. Finney-Smith passes to primetime. Another 3 for Dallas. Jazz have gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. Timeout is called, first of the game for the Jazz. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Blazers.
Yeah, in that one, the shot selection wasn't terrible, but they had to tighten it up. It did not happen.
They never really got into a rhythm, despite trying a few different things. Sometimes it's just not your night.
Robert Covington's checked in for Lauri Markkanen. Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for Dallas. It's stolen. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
And here's Clarkson. He brings it up for the Jazz. 17-point game. Sexton the pass to Covington. Back to Sexton. Shot clock at 3. Will it go? It's deflected, and he gets it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Checking in for the Mavericks, Maxi Kleber.
8 seconds left in the first. Passes to prime time. It'll count. Wow! Huge buzzer beater.
I did not think he was going to get that off in time.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the shot clock, ending the quarter.
And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we've got a blowout underway here. Mavericks lead by 20. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Mavericks?
Well, it's tough to score when you're getting stuffed on every attempt. Great job getting the hands up so far, making life difficult on shooters.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnovers.
That's his first.
Butler out there with Colin Sexton. Then it's Robert Covington. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's Brown in at the 5 spot. That's the group for Utah getting going here in the second. And Utah making a change here. Markkanen's checked in. Then for the Mavericks, Reggie Bullock, he's checked in for Duncan Robinson. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Dinwiddie. Greg, we know from time to time things get pretty chippy out there. What kind of things would get under your skin when you played in the NBA?
Oh, you know, guys tended to talk a little trash, and that could rattle you. That could bother you at times, but you really just tried to maintain your focus and keeping your eye on the prize.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin. Well, prime time in the last game against Phoenix was outstanding. He dropped in 29 points and came out of nowhere defensively, blocking shot after shot in an incredible effort. He put up numbers that really jumped out in the box score. A very solid performance. Kevin will see what he's got in his arsenal tonight.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
And that's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Here's prime time. He's guarded by Markkanen. Kicks to Bullock. Pass to prime time. Over in the corner, Doncic. Shot clock at 2. Over Butler. Again, the Mavericks score.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Here's Sexton. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Markkanen. Kleber with the rebound.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
And Markkanen can give you, Greg, a solid defensive effort at both the 3 and the 4.
And Kevin, many thought Markkanen was a defensive liability, but give him credit, worked hard to prove he wasn't. And while not a superb defender, he has become a plus defender for this team.
Time called here. The Jazz decide to talk it over.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They gotta be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Here's what Utah's going with right now. Vanderbilt's checked in for Moses Brown, and it's Clarkson in for Sexton. Then for the Mavericks, Powell comes in for Maxi Kleber, and Josh Green subbed in for Hardaway. Primetime, the pass to Green. Here's Primetime. Out to the right wing, just 4 to shoot. They kick it out to Green.
In the first half.
Another 3 for Dallas.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Clarkson outside. Bogdanovich finds Vanderbilt. Now Butler. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Here's what Utah's going with right now. Robert Covington comes in for Lauri Markkanen, and it's Beasley in for Bogdanovich. And then for Dallas, Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Reggie Bullock, and Dinwiddie subbed in for Doncic.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
Clarkson outside. Beasley up top. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Powell with the steal. 56 seconds left in the first half of the game. Primetime, the pass to Finney-Smith. Here's Primetime. Vanderbilt defending. Some nice passing here by Dallas. 5 to shoot. Puts up a 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Clarkson kicks to Butler. The pass to Covington. Beasley outside. Pass to Vanderbilt. To stop the drought. And what a play. Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Green passes to Primetime. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Primetime's got 9 points in the quarter.
Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks sitting at a lead up. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Really an incredible game from Primetime.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
On the floor for Dallas, at the guard positions, it's Doncic and Hardaway Jr. JaVale McGee is out there with Primetime. And it's Bullock in at the 3, the small forward.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Hardaway against Sexton. Here's Markkanen. McGee with the block. Here's Primetime. He's guarded by Markkanen. The shot's good from McGee. McGee's got 8 points.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Butler finds Sexton. Back to Butler. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Primetime's got 11 rebounds in the game. Good. He's now got 10 of 10 from the field.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Outside, Bogdanovich. Inside, Markkanen. And Markkanen throws it down.
Sexton has to just keep developing his court awareness. You want to see more passing from him.
Passes it to Primetime. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. 27 points for Primetime.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Butler passes to Sexton. Back to Butler. Down low. Right side, Markkanen. Butler kicks to Sexton. Over Hardaway. On the money from 12 feet away. Sexton's got his first 2 points.
You know, beautiful move there by Sexton. Read the defender and has the body control to adjust.
Over to the wing. Here's Primetime. And another basket for Dallas.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Doncic.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Outside, Bogdanovich. Pass to Sexton. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Luka Doncic.
Such a menace close to the rim. You got to respect Sexton's fearlessness when he's amongst the bigs.
And even with the ratings going strong, the younger generations often cord cutting. How does the NBA engage that audience?
Kevin, I think making game action trend on social media and when big moments happen for maybe a small fee, allow people to be a part of it. It's like highlights, but live.
That was a second look at our Mobile One Drive. Amazing control on display.
And putting that pressure on the rim, that's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Robinson on the wing. And there's the pass to Primetime. Another 3 for Dallas.
Nice pass. This team wants Duncan to do that more often.
The Jazz have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Back to Clarkson. Beasley outside. It's rebounded by Dallas. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. There's the 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Primetime's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Going inside, uses both hands to slam it down.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
They built up this huge league with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
Beasley outside to end the run, and the layup good by Sexton. Sexton's got 6 here in this quarter.
You know, you got to respect Sexton's scoring ability. The closer he gets inside, the more effective he is. As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
To the inside. Here's Covington, and it's blocked. They recover it. Back to Sexton. Pass to Beasley. With a floater. Clock at 2. Second chance shot. Here's Finney-Smith. He averages about 5 points a game. Here's Primetime. Good if it goes. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. They've been
68.
And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
So we see the Mavericks taking the win here.